one of the men who played a key role in the madness we've seen on Capitol Hill this week received no votes and doesn't even hold a government office. Of course, you know I'm talking about Elon Musk, right? In an early test of his political might, the tech billionaire helped torpedo the original spending bill put forth by House Speaker Mike Johnson just earlier this week. Musk then taking a kind of a victory lap tonight after the House passed their scaled down version, posting on X, the Speaker did a good job here, given the circumstances. It went from a bill that weighed pounds to a bill that weighed ounces. Ball should now be in the Dem court. Well, joining me now to discuss, CNN contributor and podcast host Kara Swisher. So good to see you, my friend. Look, he must be pretty satisfied with himself and the spending bill tonight on X. I mean, how do you think he's reacting behind the scenes?
Oh, well, he couldn't be satisfied. It just created a disaster and a mess, and it didn't change anything. I mean, it's fine. Okay, the paperwork is later. I don't know what to say. Good for you. Great job. We saved money on paper. But in general, there was no spending changes, created a lot of chaos. I think it weakened Speaker Johnson, obviously, and even Donald Trump, because they looked chaotic once again. And, Elon always says, you know, every to me every accusation is a confession with these people. Like, he says he wins, and I don't think he won.
But what did he get out of this, though? Why? I mean, why did he even want to put his thumb on the scale?
Because he likes chaos. These people, I used an expression last night when I was talking to Caitlin, chaos monkeys. They like to sort of make a mess and to create, to change things. And sometimes that's a good thing. It's called chaos engineering in Silicon Valley. I won't go into the details of it, but that's essentially it, is you create a situation where you test resilience of things by creating chaos, I guess. And so that's what he was doing here. He wants this entire thing to change. He wants departments to change. And the way he does it when he has his own companies where he's the king, is he goes in and kicks over cans and fires people and stuff like that. And thinks he's still in those areas. And in this case, he did a lot of things that were falsehoods when he was tweeting, or didn't know what he was talking about. But I don't know. It's kind of, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, I guess.
I mean, undoubtedly, there are going to be Republicans and Democrats who are completely frustrated by the role that he seems to have in influencing, even before we know what Doge is really going to do and be capable of. Is this going to impact the way Donald Trump sees his influence and their relationship, do you think?
Well, I can't imagine he likes the president not elect. I call him President not elect Elon Musk. People are making all kinds of jokes and memes. It's all over social. And I'm sure Donald Trump has noticed it. And you know what happened to Steve Bannon when that happened in the last administration. I don't know if it helped him. Like, this chaos is one thing, and Donald Trump also likes chaos, right? He likes to create it. But did it win him any friends? If he wants to go back and really make cuts, is that going to do it? This sort of forceful behavior where you threaten people's that you're going to primary them, or you're going to give money to their opponents. I don't think that's a way to make friends in Washington, for sure. If you really want to make change, what he wants to do is do a lot of jazz hands and declare victory and probably go home at some point.
Don't forget the spirit fingers, of course, as well, Carol.
Oh,
Let me ask you. Don't forget
Whatever.
those.
I said, sorry. Right? Yeah.
Well, one way it seems you make friends, not in Washington, but in Mar-a-Lago, is by going to dinner at Mar-a-Lago. And
Yeah.
Musk started this trend of tech billionaires that are cozying up to Trump. And Amazon founder Jeff Bezos as well just dined with Trump and Musk at Mar-a-Lago this week. You had Zuckerberg and Google's had also having a pilgrimage to Palm Beach.
Sure.
What's their collective end game here?
They want things. They want no laws. They want contracts. It's kind of, someone was telling me, how could you be one of the world's richest people and have to be this obsequious? You'd think you could buy your way out of that by this time. But they want things. They don't want to be bothered. Some of them fear things. Some of them are worried about possible things that Trump could do to their companies. And in some cases, it's a good idea to write a note and say, congratulations, Mr. President. And in other cases, it's a little much. And